How often do you have the experience of feeling bored, flat, dull, a sense of numbness, or even emptiness inside, and the immediate instant reaction is to reach for someone or something outside of you to fill that hole, distract yourself from the boredom, or re-spark, re-enliven what feels really dull and flat? So that could look like checking your email or reaching for your phone to text someone or reaching for something to eat or opening Facebook or any other website or sitting down to watch a YouTube video. You know the drill. I know it well myself, which is why I am here to remind myself, to remind you, as I so often remind all of the beautiful women I work with, that the pleasure, the peace, the fulfillment, the aliveness that you seek, that we all crave more of, does not exist outside of you. It does not exist in other people. It does not exist in the acquisition or the consumption of other things. It exists right here, right now. And it requires embodying the space of your body, actually inhabiting your own body, and inhabiting, landing in the space of this moment. And that requires slowing down enough to relax, to open, to soften, to become that much more available, receptive to the life that is right here, to the sensual aliveness that is always flowing through each and every cell. So, if you are desiring more pleasure in your life, more joy, more sensual aliveness, more soul deep fulfillment, as I'm sure you are, as I know I always am, the antidote, first of all, I'm going to share something with you at the end that is your antidote, but the first practice that I invite you into is to start to get curious, mindful, and conscious of the ways in which you disembody, the ways in which you leave presence, the ways in which you leave yourself, abandon your body, disconnect from your life experience, desensitize yourself from your feelings, your sensations, your life experience. Because all of those habitual strategies are what short circuits your fulfillment, the pleasure that is available to you, the peace, the contentment, the fulfillment. And I know I am always on the journey with the intention of exploring and opening to increase my capacity for pleasure, my capacity for aliveness, my capacity for true deep embodiment and sensuality throughout my experience in any and all moments. So, because of that, I have created this brief and beautiful meditation that is free. It is my gift to you to have in your back pocket, at your disposal, to reconnect you and really support you in entering this portal back into the temple of yourself and into the sensual aliveness that awaits you when you return home to your feminine essence, and really gives you an opportunity to marinate in that. And I designed this for two reasons. One, well, many reasons, but the two that I'm going to just speak to are that while I have had a dedicated meditation practice for most of my life since I was a teenager, I noticed two things. One is sometimes while we might have that, meditation can sometimes start to feel flat, dull, dry, and routine. The other thing is that while we may meditate for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes in the morning, in the night, or even both? What's happening between those times? Often we are still operating above the neck and caught in the whirlwind, totally disembodied, disconnected, and chasing after the pleasure and the fulfillment that we are running through our to-do list to accomplish our goals in order to experience. So this meditation is what is yours to return to the source of what you seek in a very beautiful, sensual, present moment, vibrant, enlivening, nourishing way. So the link is down below this video wherever you find this to download for free. Again, have it not to use when you're on the go, but to interrupt that high speed momentum that you may be on, to remind you of everything we've talked about in this video, and to dial you back into your sensual aliveness, where you can marinate in the fragrance of your gorgeous feminine essence and experience how that then will ripple back out into your day and into the rest of your life.